Before I start this video, I just want to give you guys a quick heads up. This is going to be on the longer side, and the intro is going to be about 2 to 3, maybe even 5 minutes long. There's a lot that I have to explain for our previous game that we played as the Marino MegaStars. So I just want to put that out there for anybody who's viewing the video. So let's get into it. As you can see on your screen, there's about 3 screenshots. One on the left is me driving left. The one in the middle is my teammate setting me a screen, both on the left and right side. And on the right side, you see me driving right. The reason why I was able to drive left on the first photo and drive right on the third photo is because the corners were cleared out, and also I passed the ball to get it back. So this is an action everyone on the team can run, and everyone on the team should know. So just clear out on the corners, make a pass to the wing, get it back, go directly to the basket, the lane's open. And especially if they're playing man-to-man defense and there's no hope in the paint. As soon as you get the ball on the wing, go directly to the basket. Don't think about anything. Don't waste any time. That lane is there. The lane is open, and the shot is there. Just finish the play. So let's speak on the first photo right here in the middle. So before I continue, I just want to say a big thank you to my teammates. I want to give them a shout out, a congratulations. This game, I started off pretty hot, but ended up cooling down. My teammates noticed that. They didn't give up on me. And one thing that they did on this particular play is that they set me a screen both on the left and the right side. That's what you call teamwork. Uh, they were very supportive, and this is what we need as a team. All right, so here's a better picture of the play. So as you can see me with the basketball driving left, and you see my teammate setting me a screen left, another one of my teammates setting me a screen on the right hand side. This is another example of what I like to call team empowerment, and this is one thing that we as teammates should know about and also embrace. If our teammates doing bad or not playing to their best potential or their fullest potential, don't give up on your teammates. Show them as much support as possible. And this is just an example of that. I started going through a small little shooting slump, and I kind of needed that play. I needed those screens, and it helped out a lot. But the main thing I want to speak about this photo is this. This is what you call the horns action. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know what the horns action is. You probably heard it a lot on the NBA TV or Sports Center about how a lot of teams run the horns actions. So I'm going to show you guys a diagram of it. I'm probably going to see if I can find a video on YouTube of an NBA team running the horns action. Okay, so this is the horns action formation. This is normally how it's ran. So you got, like I said earlier, left screener, right screener, ball middle, corners cleared. But in this example, corners are filled. But yeah, this is the horns action, and then I'm gonna show you the horns action that we actually ran. So I believe it went something like this. The left corner was clear, and that's kind of how we had it set up. So like I said, the options are endless, and now I'm gonna play the NBA video. Okay, so this is the NBA video. The playbook is about 10 years old, but there's like a lot of good information in it. So it's just really telling you about the NBA horns formation playbook. So let's get into the video. Okay, so this is the video that I found on YouTube. It's a pretty good watch. So before I play this video, just imagine Chris Paul pulling up for that mid-range shot. Okay, horns early, so I'm just gonna play it. Imagine he just pulls up right there. Pull up right there. Boom, pull up. So yeah, that was horns early. Going back to what my teammates did during that game was setting me a screen on the left and the right, and I drove left for that little pull-up three. The possibilities are endless, and anybody on the team can run that. So yeah, so just imagine that's Chris Paul coming up for the pull-up. So yeah, that's pretty much the intro. We went over team empowerment. So whenever your teammates, just always remain positive, set screens for your teammates, pass them the ball, set off ball screens, and just empower your teammates. There's other ways to empower your teammates on the basketball floor. And another thing when it comes to team empowerment, also making your shots and playing up on defense and grabbing steals. Things like that can empower everyone on the team. So, yeah. And we also went over clearing corners when driving, and when you're at the right or left wing, corners cleared, straight drive, and we also went over the horns action. So yeah, that was the intro. Let's get into the actual video. Okay, so this is opening tip. I decided to shoot a pull-up 3-point jump shot left wing. I just wanted to come out aggressive this game. I love to shoot those type of shots, but I'm a freeze frame it here. This is not a good shot. This is not the best shot, and this is not the shot you want. This is the type of shot that you take when you're in the playoffs. There's probably about 8 to 5 minutes left in the game. We haven't scored in about 3 to 5 possessions. The defense is sagging off. That's when you pull up. That's when you shoot a pull-up three in transition. It wasn't a bad shot. It's just we don't really want shots like this. Next play. Yeah, so we're just moving the ball, wing to wing, top of the key. This is some weave action. Decide to kick it down to the low post. Get our big involved a little bit. We just pass it around. One of our teammates decide to drive it, misses it, grabs a rebound, finishes the play. So we're playing 2-3. I'm at the bottom on the left. And I think that 3-point shot's on me. Most likely it probably is. I don't really like running zone, but the team suggested that we ran it because we're having a lot of defensive issues. But yeah, bringing up the ball on offense, looking around to see what I have. The corners are clear, so I'm good to attack. Did a little 1-2 move, took it straight to the basket, and tried to finish as strong as I could. I made my first 2 shots, and I have to work on this. I have to hit these free throws. The refs, they're not going to always call the game. When they do give you a call, make sure you finish the free throw. So for the next play, I received the inbound pass. So I'm just casing out the offense, seeing what's available, seeing what I got. And I decided to take a quick launch today. Luckily, the ref gave me that foul. Very appreciative for it. I did slightly better at the line, but I didn't hit all 3. The goal is to hit 100%, and I don't want to be at the line just missing free throws all game. I'm going to let my teammates down. And the ref, for future, he's probably going to be hesitant to blow his whistle, just being honest. Luckily, I hit the last one to make it 2 out of 4 free throws. I'm currently shooting 50%. That's terrible. We don't want that at the line, but yeah, this is currently what's going on. So I'm going to let this film play for the next minute and a half just to show you guys how the team's playing. A couple of defensive possessions, but I'm just going to let this play until the next actual breakdown play. Okay, on this possession, my teammate makes a move right into the screen, straight to the basket. Fortunately, gets stripped, but I pick it up, and then, quick rebound, quick putback, straight to the line. Once again, I'm not really improving from the line. I think I only hit 1 out of 2, and like I was saying earlier, we're aiming for 100%. And then another thing I was thinking in the game is like, yo, these free throws are going to come back to haunt us. That's why you always got to hit your free throws at least 80%. But yeah, luckily in this play, our teammate gets it back, and now he's at the line. This play, I think we're on a fast break, looking around, seeing what I have. I make a pass to the left wing. My teammates have a clear corner, clear wing to do whatever. So you always want to pass. You always want to put your teammate in a good situation to be successful. This play, my teammate gets a little screen, uses it, dribble towards me, hands the ball off to me. I go straight to the rack. I knew that shot was going to be there. I'm working on going right because I love going left, but good dribble handoff for my teammate. Get the ball, and I just decided to take another quick launch three. And yeah, possessions like this, man, yeah, you got to be careful with those quick threes because if you take a three, you more than likely would probably give up a three. So yeah, just next time, just as a team, just try to stay away from the quick shot threes and let's run something else. But yeah, this time I'm setting up my teammate. This is actual play that we have. It's called Carmelo. I decided to cut corners. He went a little bit too quick, but I decided to cut, get the ball right back, drive the open space, and I just get blocked. Good defense. He went straight up, and then as I went to lay the ball up, I just went straight up into his guard. Got to be aware of the help and just do better next time. This time, simply just looking for my shooter in transition. Got him the ball. He just didn't finish the play, but that's how we like to play. We like to look for our shooters in transition, and our teammates finish the play with the offensive rebound. All right, on this one, my teammate gets an offensive rebound. I get the ball at the wing. I see that the corner's clear. I automatically just go get a foul call. This time, I did a lot better at the line. I improved. I boosted team morale. I empowered my teammates simply by doing the right thing and completing the play. When things like this happen, when you're at the line and you're going through a slump, you're going to have to figure it out quickly because, like I said earlier, guys don't want to see you at the line breaking free throws. They're going to lose faith in you, and this is just the truth, and this is what comes with the game. This play, I just surveyed the floor, and I simply just passed it to open space and the open man and made a little cut. Unfortunately, he just didn't finish the play, but yeah, that's how we like to play, open space. This play, I was simply just trying out the offense. Horns action, like I mentioned earlier in the video, and I just took a quick launch three, really just testing out the offense. Yeah, just testing out the offense. Bad shot overall, but truly testing out the offense. On this play, I'm looking for my shooter, dribbling up the court, surveying the floor, hit the shooter in transition. Unfortunately, he missed a shot, but one of our teammates get the offensive rebound and puts it right back up. This next play is a crucial one because I'm dealing with an aggressive defender. Normally, defenders like this, they're not normally hoopers. They don't have a great feel for the game. I'm just going to give you guys a quick breakdown on how to stop and how to beat aggressive defenders. So let's get into it real quick. I free frame the clip so I can give a breakdown on how to deal with aggressive defenders. And when I speak on aggressive defenders, I mean aggressive defenders in like a pickup basketball or an open runs type of sense. Yes, this is a league, but still, I mean aggressive defenders within a pickup basketball sense, if that makes any sense. So when dealing with aggressive defenders, you have a couple options. I'm going to share about four. So your number one option is obvious. You want to pass. The second option is a lot less obvious, and that's post them up. Number three, obviously you want to call for a screen. And another thing you can do with aggressive defenders is you can pass it and get it back. So these are just a couple things you can do when you're dealing with aggressive defenders. So I unfreeze the photo, pass it to my teammate, set him a screen. I realize he doesn't need the screen. So I'm initializing the post right now. I'm putting both my forearms into the guy's chest, trying to post him up. As I turned to start the post, I realized that my teammate started dribbling. So I just ran out of his way to let him create something. This time I get beat on defense. I forced him to his right hand. I should have forced him left into the defense, but I just made the wrong decision. He ended up cooking me. Not even cooking me, but he ended up scoring on a fast break. This play, I'm just simply trying to bring the ball up, trying to see what I have. I noticed my teammate on the left wing. He has a lot of space, open line to drive. He just didn't finish the play, and just got an easy steal. Teammate gets it back and finishes the lay. So good teamwork. All right, this play I get the defensive stop. grabbed the rebound, I believe, and my teammate's on the leak out. I don't really notice him. So I passed it to another player, and it just wasn't a good decision. I should have had my teammate on the leak out. Next play, just make the simple pass. Teammate goes straight to the lane for the left-handed layup. Yeah, just make the simple pass when you're dealing with aggressive defenders, and you'll get them when you get them. Just make the right play. Next play, same thing. I'm in a little triple threat. Take about 2 dribbles left. Just make a simple pass to my teammate. We got a pretty open three, good shooting. Yeah, just make the simple pass. Like I said, you'll get him back eventually. So on this play, same thing. Dribbling up the basketball court. Casing out the offense, seeing what I have. Just make a quick pass to my teammate. No defenders around him, so he has space to make a decision on what he wants to do. Passes it to another teammate, and he just misses a 3. So I'm going to just let it play out for the next couple seconds. It's the end of the first half, so I'm going to just let it play for a little bit. Like I was saying, there's a lot of different options on how to deal with aggressive defenders. But yeah, like I said before earlier in the video, you'll eventually get them. Just pass it, get it back, go straight to the rim. Yeah, I was actually fouled on this play. Yeah, this is pretty much ended the first half. I shot an abysmal 37% and like, 50% from the line. I'm not really proud of it. I do plan on shooting a lot better. I like to shoot over 50%. But I was really just testing out the offense, and yeah, that's pretty much it.